So when you say he smacked
He
you,
smacked me with an open hand.
do you know which hand he used?
Right hand, right side of my
Do you know
face.
which part of your face got hit?
The right side of my face.
How? I'm saying, how? Like, talk to me, bro.
And then what happened?
And then he Can I have a second? Can I have a second?
Yes, you can.
All right. When I went up to push his hand, like block him, like block him, he took his arm and he like came around my neck with the crook of his elbow around my neck, and he began to choke me, pressure on my neck with his elbow.
When you were asked questions about what happened on December 2nd, you lied.
It did not change what happened on December 2nd.
I'm
It
gonna
did
try
not
my
change what happened on December the 2nd. He choked and slapped me.
Ms. Adams, I'm going to try my question again. Because you didn't think it was important. When you asked the questions of Dedham Police Officer Ellis on December 16th, you lied.
I did not lie.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
Ms. Adams.
Let me tell you about an app called Free Cash. Free Cash is the #1 app worldwide, allowing users like yourself to make money off their phone for free. If you want to make $200 plus a week for free, download using my link in the description or the QR code on the screen. If you download now for free using my link or QR code, you will get a free $5 into your account for free. That's $5 for free, no requirements. So download Free Cash today to make easy, quick, and free money.
3 weeks ago, your lawyer demanded $5.5 million from Stefon Diggs, correct?
That is client lawyer privilege. I cannot speak on that.
You believe that your lawyer's communications to Stefon Diggs are covered by your attorney-client privilege, ma'am?
I can't answer that question. I don't know the answer to that question.
You know that someone on your behalf has demanded $5.5 million from Stefon Diggs, don't you?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
I have a workers' comp claim, and
Your
I
Honor?
have explored all civil options.
Ma'am,
I don't understand.
are
the
you
question.
able to
Sorry.
answer
No.
that question?
No, I'm
Counsel,
not
restate
able
the
to.
question, please.
You know that someone on your behalf has demanded $5.5 million from Stefon Diggs.
Do you know that, Ms. Adams?
No, I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know how to answer the question. I don't understand.
I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Thank you.
It's over for you, Thoughts. It's over. It ain't that time. It's over for y'all. The other Thoughts made it bad for you.
Madam Forelady, has your jury agreed upon a verdict?
Yes.
On count 1, strangulation or suffocation, what is your verdict? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
On count 2, the charge of assault and battery, what is your verdict? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Madam Forelady, members of the jury, hearken to your verdict as the court has recorded it. Upon your oath, you say that the defendant is not guilty of the count of strangulation or suffocation and not guilty of the count of assault and battery. So say you, Madam Forelady?
Yes.
So say all members of the jury.
Yes.
My nigga.
Because this right here is a win. Because think about all the men who wasn't successful in situations like this. However, they were innocent, right? So this is a win right here. Salute to Stefon Diggs for staying strong in the face of adversity because he knew the truth. and he's blessed, right? He's blessed to come out of this situation not guilty. But fellas, let this be a learning lesson to you guys as far as how dangerous these women are. It's real out here, bro. God bless Stefon Diggs, but you might not be so blessed. See, the thing about women like this, what y'all gotta understand is they ain't gotta take no type of accountability for their actions. She's gonna keep going. She's gonna keep trying to finesse men with her BBL. Like I said earlier, that's a weapon. Think about the mindset of a woman who was born without a BBL. She decided to invest in a booty in order to finesse men. You all gotta understand, bro, these women are very dark. They will put their life on the line to get a BBL just to finesse men. It's real out here, fellas. It is real. And like I said, she's not gonna face any type of repercussions for her actions. See, women will do this and get away with it. So they're gonna keep doing it. This is why, as men, you gotta be very careful out here. Be careful who you're giving your time and energy to. Because if you give your time and energy to the wrong woman, she will try to destroy you. It's real out here, fellas. Sometimes as men, we think we are players because we are attracting a lot of women. But the reality is, if you are attracting a lot of women, you will also attract a lot of witches. There will be a lot of evil women who will be coming to destroy you. Like if you're a guy out here and you're shining, you're doing good, you're glowing, there are some women who will come into your life just to attack you. And this bird right here, she waited for the right moment to make her move. Thank God Stefon Diggs got NFL money, where he was able to afford some of the best lawyers that money can afford. But think about if he was broke, bro. The only reason why he won because there were no physical evidence, because the bird was completely lying, right? But in 2026, these birds will create fake evidence to get your ass knocked. That's why you gotta be careful out here, bro. Fellas, that player shit ain't about nothing, man, because when you become a player, bro, you giving your time and energy to these women that are liabilities. It's like you giving away 50% of your greatness. If you preserve your energy and time and give it to a quality woman, your life will be so much better. But, we all want to have fun and we all want to mess with birds, and we can. But when you mess with birds, you have to treat these birds accordingly. You have to. You have to mess with a bird from a distance. Never let a bird get too close to you. She will always try to destroy you, bro. Stefon Diggs went wrong when he tried to feed this bird. I'm pretty sure he was smashing this bird for free just because of his name. He's Stefon Diggs. So a bird will let you sample the product before you buy it. See what I'm saying? And you got maybe 3 times to experience the sample, and that should be enough. But once you bring a bird into the crib, it's like, all right, cook for me. And then the bird was making the man some dried up glizzies. It's like, come on, Diggs, you got thirst? But hey, that BBL though, man. Yeah, let me tell you something, bro. A woman who is like over the age of 35 with a BBL, that's a vet. That's her money maker. And she's looking for any rich dude who stare at her BBL for more than 5 seconds. If you're rich, she's looking at you like you're a victim. That's what it is, man. But shouts to Diggs, man. Hopefully, he learned from this, because that's just the bottom line. When things like this happens, fellas, the most we could do is learn from this and understand female nature and understand don't get too comfortable with these birds. I think Diggs was off of a high. You see what I'm saying? Because once he pulled Cardi B, mad birds start coming at him. So he's like, man, I'm the man. So he started thinking that these birds liked him for real. He started thinking that these birds actually like him, but in their eyes, they seen him as an ATM. That's all it really is. That's why as a man, you always got to keep things in perspective and always pay attention to a woman's motive. Why is she here? It's like, yeah, I know you like me, but why are you here? When it comes to a woman, it got to be a benefit there. Y'all got to understand that. So if a woman is messing with you, bro, it's either she wants you to save her, right? You're that one guy that she sees as the sucker. Or she wants you to break her back. You know what I mean? Or she's here for your money. But when it comes to a woman, she's around you for a reason. She's not just hanging around like she like you for real. All women got a motive. And once you know a woman's motive, like if I see a chick with a BBL, I already know her motive. She's working. So I got to treat this bird like who she is. And when it comes to these birds, bro, you got to be cold-blooded, fam. Once a bird smells weakness in a man, once a bird, oh shit, he's being nice to me, she's going to attack you. She's always going to try to destroy you. And you got to understand, these birds ain't got nobody to police their behavior. When these birds do grimy bird shit, they get away with it. That's why these birds will cause men to be 6 feet under. These birds will pin men against each other. These birds will lie on you for your money. Oh, he did this to me, he did that to me, all for some bread. This bird was begging all along. She tried to get this man to give her 5.5 mil for some nasty ass hot dogs and a BBL? Nah, bro, this shit is crazy, man. Look, fellas, be wise out here, bro. But shouts to Diggs, man, count your blessing. Focus on yourself. Leave these birds alone. God bless you, bro. Wisen up. Don't play with these birds. You are playing with darkness. I'm telling you all, fam. That player shit ain't about nothing. Because what you really doing is dancing with fucking dark spirits. That's who birds are. Birds ain't got no pure, virtuous spirit. No. These women are grimy. And they're going to try to take your energy, fellas. Be wise out here, man. For real. If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know. Don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.